Alrighty, what's going on everybody? Shellz back again here. Manchester United Football Manager 20. Let's crack into this career mode here and let's crack in and see what's been happening since you guys left off. I believe Chelsea. No, pardon me, Leicester game was the last. No, Liverpool was the last game. So Leicester game here, 0-0. Yeah, quite a boring one I'd say. Nothing too interesting. A defensive showcase really. Brandon Williams man of the match. Yeah, two chances there. One, we had two half chances again. Bit boring, but anyway, we'll move forward. Arsenal 2 slot in the Europa League. This was a good game. Arsenal 2 lot. We did dominate the game, but we did give up 2 goals on their home paddock, so that was a little bit frustrating. We did lose Angel Gomez pretty early on. That was a bit unfortunate, but they did score first. And Kovalev here, free throw, cross through. Defenders just all looking around like as if to say, oh, yeah, the guy behind me's got it, but turns out he doesn't. Anyway, here's our reply here. 49 minutes into the game, Odion Nagalo, right back in the game, 1-1. Mata whips the ball across here to Chongi. Chong in the side, beats the defender, crosses it in. Andreas Pereira makes it 2-1. And at this stage, I thought we were, game in control. Then we give away a penalty. It's 2-2. And, the ass clenched a bit tighter. But anyway, we get a penalty straight back. And Juan Mata puts that game to bed. As you see, Angel Gomez picked an injury. He's still kind of coming back from that now. So, a little bit of a concern there. Game against Watford here. I thought we were absolutely far and away the best team here. We showed that. But at the end of the day, we weren't clinical enough in defence. And that is a little bit of a concern. But Bruno Fernandes from the corner finds Fred, who lays it off to Martial, who just slots it past the keeper. Another corner here, Juan Mata right in down to the Martial, who had an absolute field day in this one. As Martial picks up the ball again, whips it across to Pogba. Pogba this is probably one of my favourite goals. Greenwood then with the header, gets in the front post. Watford defenders on the beach already, and it's not even past December. I mean, unbelievable. Here you see Watford getting something back. Delafeu, Francis G to Pereira. That should have been saved. I think that was just too easy of an effort, and De Gea just not quite brilliant, but we answer straight back to make it 4-1 here. Wan-Bissaka whips it across to Anthony Martial, who heads it into the top left corner. 4-1, you think pretty much game wrapped up here, but no. Poor clearing here. Williams fails to clear it. Francis G finds Troy Deeney, who, bullies defenders in the box for a living pretty much. So that was the end of that game. Wasn't happy with the defence in that game, but I was delighted with the goals, of course. After that, we played Sheffield United. Dean Henderson, of course, couldn't play in this game. Another game I felt we controlled quite a bit. I felt like we, did what was needed, and that's all, we got to ask, I think it was, we've been on a great goal scoring run at the moment. We really are doing well. Chong here whips it across. Greenwood, who, for some reason, just can't stop scoring with Martial, and, a lot of the goals seem to be coming from the heads, which is, vintage United football. But then we had a bit of a brain fart here. Twinsea makes the mistake and Liz Mousset that ball into the back of the net and make 1-1. I thought we might have been in for a bit of a scrap, but the lads answered back half time, give them a bollocking. Mason Greenwood whips it across to Martial, who, with very interestingly, slides on the ground to score. I don't know what he was thinking there, but hey, it worked, so I'm not going to complain. Jong absolutely does the right back in, and then scores a lovely solo effort there into the left corner. I love that. That was just a beautiful bit of play. And then, we put the game to bed here. McTominay finds Wan-Bissaka. Saka, lovely little into Mata. Mata cross to Martial. I mean, we just can't stop scoring crosses. I mean, it's old school United football. That's what I love about it. Getafe, this was a tough game. Not gonna lie, I think probably could have lost this one. You'll see, it was definitely a tight one, but we conceded early, and that was really the issue here. Just don't know what the defense was doing there. It really was poor from Shaw. I don't know where Phil Jones was. I think both of them are at fault for that one. It took us the 85th minute to finally get the answer. Andreas Pereira here with an absolute beauty into that top right corner, curls it in. They were down to 10 out this side. I did go for the victory, but we couldn't get it, unfortunately. So I was a bit disappointed to only come away with the point there. Bournemouth at home, another team we've just absolutely put to the sword, really. Wan-Bissaka, man of the match. I kind of feel bad we're on such good form. We seem to score, our philosophy very much seems to be score, and then just, score more than the other team does. Beautiful finish, Mason Greenwood. He really has answered the call this season. I was tempted to get another striker, but I think he's kind of answered that call. Fred there gets tackled from behind, stays up. Wan-Bissaka here, beautiful thing, and he just slams into the top of the net. Ramsdale has no chance. Bissaka involved here. Unfortunately, it's for the other team. And a beautiful finish from Jordan there. Jordan, actually, not Jordan. He slipped it through, but we answer back again. That seems to be the best thing. 84th minute here. James gets the ball to Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes rocket thumps it like he did today against Everton. So, pretty nice finish that one was. That was a beautiful start. Everton at home, or actually Everton, Goodison Park. Take notes, Ollie. Take notes of how to play Everton away from home. This is what we did. I think it was actually quite an even game in fairness to them, but we did have the clear chances, and at the end of the day, if you don't score your half chances or you don't score clear cut chances, you're not going to win games. Chong right across from Diego Dalot there. He's on cracking form at the moment. I almost have to play him with the injuries to Dan James, Jesse Lingard, and Marcus Rashford. Second goal there for Chong. I mean, he absolutely played on fire today. Right website to Diego Dalot, who's been just simply phenomenal as well since this season, and Bruno Fernandes does the rest there. So, we're burying the chances. I mean, Chong was fantastic. Chong picked up the man of the match at 8.9. He was just brilliant that game. I mean, it couldn't fault him at all. Norwich in the league here, another pretty much a very conceited effort from Norwich. They really didn't trouble us very much. They were what was the best word to describe it? Pretty easy pickings. Maguire picks up his first United goal there from a set piece. Expecting more of that. Bruno Fernandes, great save here. Greenwood takes the ball back. Don't know how the defender didn't get that. Bruno Fernandes on the rebound though. Absolutely another thunderbolter into the corner. And one to Mata. And then Mata here, beautiful low driven strike into the corner. Tim Krul, no chance. Don't know why Hans Firma wasn't in goal for them, but hey, that's the game. Anyway, so today we have Celtic in the Europa League, and you'll see why I went to this game over the likes of City, Arsenal. It's because this one is for the. Have I just completely missed which group? Here we are. Sorry, Group G. We are. If we win Celtic, we play Celtic. If we've already qualified, so the pressure's kind of off. But we do. I'd like to get the win. I'd like to get the win simply for the bragging rights of winning the group. I think it would be a good milestone for the if we're going to the next stage. So let's go to Man United team selection. Here's the team I'm going to go with today. Lingard needs to come back into form. As you see, a lot of players here with problems. Angel Gomez can manage 75 minutes. Jesse Lingard, I think he's fully fit. Dan James has been injured for 45 minutes for the last, I'd say, 4 weeks now, and it's getting a bit annoying. I'm losing patience with him, to be honest, so that's not a good sign. The rest of the team speaks for itself. I think pretty much strong. You look, you got Romero in goal, Dalot, who's been rotating with Wan-Bissaka brilliantly. When CB comes in, he did get a yellow card suspension, so he's kind of been changing with Victor Lindelof. And the way December is, we're going to have to rotate the squad. Jones, Williams speak for itself. McTominay per midfield. Gomez is going to play Cam, Lingard, Chong, and Ogalo up front. I was going to play Mason Greenwood, but I do need Mason Greenwood this next game, so that is why I've decided to keep him in. Anyway, here we go. Match warm-up time. Here we go. Let's have a look what Celtic have gone with. They've gone with their first 11, so interesting enough. I was expecting that. I should have prepared for that probably, but we just got to turn up. Right, let's do passion. Let's do assertive. Is there a good one? We play our game. Be very capable of that. So I'll get a better reaction. Anyway, enough of that. Let's play the game. Let's see what we've got, This is the time where you pull down your pants and everyone, you see what you got, really. So, let's get cracking here. Anyway, 5 minutes in the game. No shots yet. That's interesting enough. They have possession. We do get the first shot, but nothing too much from that. 10 minutes of this game, 4 shots to their none. We have 2 on target to their none. We've had a half chance, and we're kind of controlling possession here. So, I'm expecting to see a highlight. I'd love to see something that would show us we're doing well. Anything, lads? Not sure I'm on the right ones. Yeah, okay, I do. Brandon Williams picks up a yellow card. Jeez, McTominay is very low on fitness here. I'm a bit concerned about him. I didn't realize that. I probably should have checked. I think he played the last game maybe, but I'm not sure here. Anyway, 30 minutes gone. We've had no highlights. This is very unusual. Opposition instruct. Oh, what happened here? Okay, here we go. First highlight. Diego Dalot. It's raining. I might explain a bit. Christie, that's not good. Lads, you know, good job between CB. Sniffs it out beautifully. That's the, you know, having a top quality centre back. Dalot, come on Dalot, get past him. Work into the box. Chong playing on the right side. He's playing on the left quite a bit recently. Dalot inside to a Gallo. McTominay. Oh, blocked by I don't know how to pronounce that, but they're on the break here. Forrest chips it through. It's Edward. Good save, Romero. For a split second there, I thought he came out and made a mistake of that, but I'll take that for a save. And that was pretty much a clear-cut chance for Celtic, but still pressure from the corner. Christie whips it in. Twinsebe deals with it only as far as El Hanusi. I think. I just can't pronounce my words tonight. Jeez, pretty terrible. Anyway, Dalot, McTominay. Look for the pass. Dalot. Fucking Dalot's work from here. Nothing looks open here. McTominay. Is across to Williams. Lingard. Williams. Oh my. It hits the crossbar. It surely should have been the goal. Williams does have a tendency, just not, you know, in real life as well, to miss those key opportunities. I'm going to have to do something about McTominay, I feel like. I don't think I can leave him out there longer than 60 minutes. So he's a bit of a concern. But we go into the break at 0-0. Again, Celtic can just play for the loss, but, you know, Fraser Foster with the 7. Yeah, we're peppering the goal, but not getting anything. Anyway, what should I say? That teleports. Yeah, I agree with you, Ruder. So let's go aggressive. I'm not happy with that performance. It's always a good one, you know. I'm gonna do who's Odson Edouard. Concerned about Edouard, so I'm gonna tackle him a bit harder. I'm gonna show him to his weaker foot. I want to do that. Confirm changes. Right, let's see if these lads can work something. I feel like I'm gonna have to make a change with McTominay pretty soon. Hopefully, I think Hal Mejbri might come on for him. That would probably be the best substitution make. Andreas Lingard. Oh, find Brandon Williams. He finds Brandon Williams eventually. Brandon Williams. Unfortunately, we couldn't break the deadlock. Anyway, corner. Andreas Pereira to take. The Brazilian whips it in. It finds a Gallo. Boom, 1-0 up, and surely this is it now. Once we get the gates opened, we surely now can get Celtic to, you know, play away from the park to bus mentality. But brilliant from Gallo. I think we've scored more heading goals than we have from, you know, using our feet. But hey, if it works, it works. So good start there. McTominay's back up a little bit, but I'm a little bit concerned. So I am going to reach for the bench, and we are going in the 60-minute mark. I'm going to reach to the bench and just relieve him of duty, because I feel like it's important. He could be an important player for us coming up in this month of December. We've 9 games in December, so you can kind of understand why it's such a crazy month. Is there anyone else? James Garner? No. Mejbri's definitely ahead of him in the pecking order right now, so leave that like that. I think I'll have to get Dan James on for Gomez probably, but I'm going to hold off on that for a split more time. See what happens with that. Might bring Mata on as well. Just want to kind of, you know, get the game. Ryan Christie's off. That's good. He had an absolute field day against us today. A quick pause for this highlight, and I'm going to bring on Dan James for Angel. I'm going to swap these guys around. That's perfect for me. Ethan Lard on the bench. We got James Garner, Juan Mata. So final sub, not quite sure. I might bring Lee Grant on actually if we're up 2-0. That's what happened. Highlight, and it is Odion Gallo. Beautiful second goal of the game. Puts this one to bed. I think I'll bring I might bring James. No, actually I'm gonna bring on. See, Garner is probably ahead of Ethan Lard in terms of development, so I probably should give Garner the game time. Yes, confirm the changes. I'm also going to make another change. Dan James is on. Lingard's there. I'm going to bring on James Garner for Lingard, because Lingard's a bit of a concern with his he's come back from full fitness, so I do want to kind of give him some time. So we're going to bring Garner on for some game time. I think Gar next season, if you qualify for the Champions League, will definitely be going out on loan to a Championship side, or maybe even a Premier League side. I don't know. It depends on who wants him really, or maybe someone in Europe. But anyway, job is done here pretty much. Let's go for attacking for the last 10 minutes. Just throw caution to the wind. No, that's not the one I wanted to do. Shouts actually. Just push forward. Can't do it for some reason. Well, Benestar's already done it for me. That's, you know, a sign of a great tactical manager, you know. Julian is actually a quality centre back. Heads the ball away. Here comes Brown, Scott Brown, out to Forrest. Ooh, can't give Forrest time like that. Thankfully, he boots it wide. I'll take that every day of the week. You know, making things difficult for him. Anyway, Chelsea or Celtic have moved back to a 4-3-3. You know, they kind of started with a 4-2-3-1. Here we are in stoppage time. Third goal for Andres Pereira, maybe. Whips into Odi and Gallo. I'd agree. I whip back to him again. He scored twice today already. But here comes Celtic on the attack in injury time. Elianusi, is he going to glory it? He is. He's going to glory it right into the hands of Romero. I'll take that. Any day of the week. Game's, you know, pretty much settled here, guys. Dalla picks up a yellow card. I don't really mind that too much. And that is a 2-0 victory. And that is ourselves qualifying at the top of the group. I'll take that. 4 wins, 1 draw, and a loss to Celtic. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Greg Taylor got an 8.2. Wow. Did he? Oh no, thank God. I just pair around the match, 2 assists, 2 goals on Gallo. Who's this Greg Taylor lad? I have no idea who this guy is. Played for Kilmarnock. I'm gonna look. I don't know who he is. Anyway, brilliant win that is. Let's give the lads a I'm very pleased with that great performance. Well noted. Keep the morale high. Always important with these guys. Post-match press conference. Rude, you do that for me, please. Classy prayer on form. Southgate was spotted watching Axel van CV. Why is he watching Phil Jones? Like, you don't need to watch Phil Jones. Brandon Williams, I'd agree with. Jesse Lingard, just no. Fraser Forster. Is he really? Wow, he's got 6 caps for England? I didn't even know he's even English. Anyway, let's have a look at the league really quickly. If you guys can see, we're 3 points behind if we win our next game in hand against Arsenal. But the schedule for this month is absolutely crazy. We play City, Arsenal. We play Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham. I mean, it's absolutely barbaric. I don't know when I'm going to come back. I believe it will be one of these 3 games. I feel like Tottenham may be calling my name, but who knows? Do we have a winter break? I don't think we do we? Oh yeah, we do. We do have a winter break here, so it'll be good to let the guys to get some rest time there. But this month is absolutely crazy, as you guys can see. So hopefully we can get through here. We've had the injury scare now, so this is going to be a real decider for our season. So just want to see where we're behind. So City are 3 points behind us, but we do have a game in hand. So this is a big one. Chelsea are 6 points behind us right now, but we have a game in hand over them, technically up to 9 points. You see, you know, we're in positions of trouble. The Arsenal game, which is rearranged from earlier in the season, it comes at a terrible time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go full force for the City Arsenal game. I might throw out the reserves to the Newcastle game and go full leather for these 3 games and just hope for the best that we can get through them. So that's what we have time for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Really enjoying the content creation again. So it's good to be having fun with this. I'm really enjoying it. Hope you guys see you guys later. I'll let you guys know when I come back, where we come back. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Enjoy.